Hey everybody, top of the morning to you. Monday update, NFL, Major League Baseball coming your way today. A great weekend here for Tony George clients. Here, a 4-0 sweep on Sunday, hitting a 6-unit top play on the Minnesota Vikings. Had the Ravens blowout, Titans blowout. How about those Browns? How about that over 9 wins, huh? Good luck. Teaser, Ravens, and Eagles, which struggled early. Free play. Bills. I tweeted out it looked bleak. They came back, grabbed victory from the jaws of defeat, and the Rams and Bills in the teaser as well. 2-0 sweep. And those of you I told you on Friday, follow me on Twitter. You went 3-0 this weekend with free halftime line tweets. Had Army on Saturday, who almost upended Michigan, lost in overtime. Yesterday, we had Kansas City in the second half, line minus 2.5, and over 22 in the Chargers and Colts game. Also, a perfect 5-0 to start out the Circa contest here, the Circa $1 Million Football Contest here in Las Vegas. 5-0, boom! And don't forget on Saturday, a 3-2 day, and banged home a 7-unit winner on Purdue for you. Great weekend football. 2 more tonight. Doc Sports. Go get them. Click the link in the description below and we'll give you a free $60. You can get it for free. Daily packages are like $30 over there. Less than a bar tab. And since everybody's all happy and friendly, why not get a bunch of the books money on Monday? Not only with the doubleheader, with a side play and a 2-team 6-point teaser involving both games tonight. I'm not going to hype this up. A 7-unit top play in Major League Baseball. It is rare this time of season to find opportunity in Major League Baseball. It is rare to find opportunity with a weak line in Major League Baseball this time of year. I have found it. We will expose it. You will profit from it. DocSports.com. Use the other half of that free $60 we gave you to go over and get this pick. Because we're going to win some big money today in Major League Baseball. Mark my words. We had a 7-unit play, the over in the St. Louis-Pittsburgh game on Friday, which was over 8.5. The line never changed because they scratched a pitcher. Took out Musgrave, put in McRae. Same outlook. St. Louis covered it on their own. 9-4 game there. We couldn't count that one. I anteed back up a little bit, but not as much. But today, bring it. Bring it. Let's get it done. So big weekend. Now all that hype and hyperbole and a little bit of bragging, that's water under the bridge. It's time to get back to the grindstone. I told you we were going to be dialed in. Not only this year in football, that I worked my ass off this year. And I will tell you something. Every single top play I had was an absolute blowout. No sweat, rocking chair winner. Every game that I had yesterday was a blowout in terms of premium plays. Vikings, top play. No sweat winner. Dominated the entire game. Ravens, dominated the entire game. Titans, they beat them up. Huge number. Look at the box score. It wasn't quite that bad, but you get a 5-point underdog that blew them out. Okay? Teaser, easy teaser, although Philly made it a little interesting there in the first half. But nonetheless, and a solid blowout on Purdue. A pretty good college football card. Southern Miss hurt me, and we were on the side of Washington getting upended for the second time in 2 years by Cal. Unbelievable. But nonetheless, a great week. We did open up with a 3-unit loss on the Bears. But so far, a nice little 4-1 run to start out the NFL regular season. I'll take it. Why don't you? Click that link. Get on board. 7-unit play tonight in Major League Baseball. Let's get it done. Any surprises yesterday in the NFL? Well, I thought the Ravens beating them up 59-10 was a surprise. I thought that'd be an easy 2-touchdown winner on the road. You hate to lay a bunch of points. Thought Cincinnati played extremely well in a loss. The two biggest favorites on the board, Seattle and Philadelphia did not cover and were in peril of losing both of them. Be careful laying double digits. I haven't seen the New England line. They're playing Miami this week, but it's going to be up there because the really the biggest surprise was two things. How scary is New England going to be if they keep Antonio Brown's head out of his rear? And they seem to be able to straighten players like him out there, although Gordon's been hit and miss for them. But their offense looked extremely good last night. And I thought the Steelers looked very, very, very poorly coached. I am not a Mike Tomlin fan. They look coached, ill-prepared to play, and totally outmanned. And when you lose talent like Le'Veon Bell and you lose talent like Antonio Brown, you are going to regress and take a step back. And after yesterday's performances from all those teams in that division, right now the Ravens and Lamar Jackson look to be the front runner to win that division. And I've got some solid money on Pittsburgh for that division. So I hope they get better. So I picked them to win that division. That being said, let's get to your free play night. Monday Night Football. We got a doubleheader for you along with that 7-unit banger tonight in Major League Baseball. Last 7-unit play in Major League Baseball, ladies and gentlemen. Rocking chair winner 3 weeks ago with the Yankees on the run line over the Mariners. 7- and 6-unit player of the weekend. Top play fever right there, Doc Sports. Let's get it tonight in baseball. But tonight, I'll tell you something. You take a look at Houston and you take a look at the New Orleans Saints. You've got a couple of very, very talented quarterbacks. Drew Brees, in my opinion, top 2 quarterback in the league, maybe Mahomes. By the way, Tyreek Hill went down for Kansas City yesterday. I'm a Chiefs fan. That's a concern. But we'll get to that later in the week. But I think Drew Brees is going to have success against a weakened Houston defense and, of course, without Clowney. And I think Watson will have a lot of success against New Orleans defense. Really do. And you got a lot of fantasy players on. If you have a lot of fantasy players, Kamara, Thomas, Brees, a couple others there for the Saints tonight, they're probably going to have a big night for you. It'll be interesting to see what Houston can do, but I think with Watson's ability to buy time in the pocket and extend plays, they're going to move chains and put points up here over 52.5. Small free play, half a unit max, over 52.5. Saints, Texans tonight, Monday Night Football. Come get a 7-unit winner. Get ready for next week in football tonight with a doubleheader, and let's gear up and let's kick some more ass and take some names.